It's on? Ready? Okay. Welcome to Jesus in His Time and Ours interview. We're here with Pastor Mike. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
You good? That's
Yeah.
great.
Super good.
That's good.
Yep.
So-
And I'm a non-denominational pastor.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I love that.
Not Seventh Day Adventist, non-denominational.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Let's
Mhm.
get into this.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Because I'm very excited to learn from you.
Yeah.
So
You should be.
I was reading in the Bible about a verse in Luke 14:28 to 33.
Luke 14, 28 to 33. Okay. Yeah.
Could you tell me a little something about that?
You know, it's crazy that you asked that question because, I have the whole Bible memorized as a non-denominational pastor.
The
And-
whole thing?
The whole thing, and I didn't even know that you were gonna ask me that question about that verse. I didn't even know ahead of time before the interview. You didn't even tell me or anything.
I did.
I didn't even.
Nope.
So like, it's just crazy because I already know the story by memory, by complete memory.
Complete memory.
Yeah. So you said, yeah, tell you a little about the verse. Yeah. So pretty much in this verse, just going off the top of my head, from complete memory, let's see here.
You got it. Come on. You got it. I know it's a little bit hard to remember from all the verses you memorized.
Yeah. Okay. Luke 14, 28 through 33. Okay, I remember now.
Okay.
Alright, so kind of the setting of this verse, the setting of this verse there's kind of two stories here. The first one, the setting is on a construction kind of site kind of thing. Right? So imagine a construction site. And the second one, is kind of a king in his war room. He's like planning for war. And I'm just remembering all this just off of my memory because I have the whole Bible memorized as a non-denominational pastor.
Of course.
Yeah. So the plot in the first one is someone is attempting to build a tower, and someone getting ready for, and a king getting ready for a battle. Yeah, and I know this just off the top of my head by memory.
Of course.
Because I memorized the Bible yeah, so you just pretty much that's but yeah, you want me to tell you a little bit more about the parable?
Tell me a little bit more.
Yeah, so off the top of my head, in this parable there's two different scenarios. The first one, Jesus talks about a builder who starts building a tower without sitting down and budgeting the cost of the project, and he only ends up having enough money to build the foundation and can't finish the rest of the tower. And everyone comes and laughs and mocks at the God, the builder God. And the second one is about a king who is going into a war and doesn't strategize correctly about how to effectively win the battle. And he sends out only 10,000 men to fight against the other army that has 20,000 men. So, just remembering this off the top of my head, I just remember these guys as idiots.
Sounds like idiots. to
Yeah.
me, right?
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, from this parable,
Mm.
what can I or we as people take out
Yeah.
of this?
Well, yeah, you. I'm already good, but you
Yeah.
and everybody else, the lessons that you guys need to take away from this, not me, because I'm not really much pastor. I'm already
course.
I'm good.
You're
Alright,
good.
yeah. But the lessons that everybody else needs to take from this is knowing that following God comes with a cost, and we can't follow Him without giving up some things in our lives. And the other thing is plan for the future spiritually, mentally, or in every other aspect of our lives. Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta be prepared. Good. You gotta be
Yeah.
prepared for that.
Yeah, see, this is why you're not a pastor, because you can't even speak.
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah.
It's okay,
I didn't plan this out.
God called everyone to be pastors, but some of us just, aren't good. Anyway,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah.
So, from this parable,
Hmm.
how can we relate it to modern times right now, like present times?
Present times.
What would be
Okay.
your analogy?
Alright, I was not prepared for this question, so I don't know.
Just try your best.
Um.
Eventually.
After talking to Pastor Mike, the
Non-denominational.
non-denominational, that's good enough.
Non-denominational pastor.
Non-denominational pastor, I drew a visual representation of what I thought that would look like. Over here, we have a building that this builder started but couldn't finish because he ran out of money. And here, we have a king who only brought 2 men to verse 30. And that is terrible. Plan ahead. Once upon a time, there was a guy named Buford, and he had no hands or money, but he wanted to be a dentist. So, he went to school and studied dentistry. When he graduated, he went to a dentist company and interviewed to become a dentist. The manager decided to give him a chance. The manager was Seventh-day Adventist, by the way. On his first day of work, he came into work on a patient who had no teeth, and he tried to pick up the dentist tool and failed. And that's when he realized this job would be hard for him to do without any hands. Buford realized that this career wasn't for him, and that he should have planned ahead. He also saw that getting a degree also cost money, which he didn't have in the first place. So, now Buford has no job, is in debt, and now he has no feet because he got frostbite.